Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Monday? I am still ill, but I'm doing alright. I would have been back streaming last night, but my wife has come down with what I had. I didn't deliberately mean for that to happen. It's just what happens when you live with someone and they get very ill. So, and she had an extremely long day yesterday. A car broke down on the way back from London. Twice, and we ended up having to get it towed back up here. Luckily, she was a little over halfway home when it did, so I went and picked the little one up, and then brought back to Nana's for some tea, and then wife got picked up by the AA. Towed back to the garage. I'm waiting to find out what's going on from the garage. Excuse me. Right, so if I'm talking and I seem quite jerky like that, it's because I feel like I'm going to cough and I'm trying not to. So yeah, this may be on some quiet streams, apart from the real loud coughing, obviously, for the next few days. But I am feeling 1,000% better than what I were this time last week. I could maybe go probably a minute talking before I was coughing, if that. I mean, just coughing so hard that it was making my head hurt, and yeah, various things. So not particularly fun. There was a day when I got to the point where I thought I was alright, and then I didn't have too bad of a night's sleep that night, and then I woke up the next morning and it felt like my skull had decided I didn't need a brain anymore and was trying to crush my brain. So Starfield is being weird. I don't know why Starfield is being weird. That was very strange. There we go. Okay, so we've completed the Crimson Fleet quest line, which was quite good. And now we are going back to the main quest. So yeah. Okay, since we're on, let's just like.
You've come a long
Remember
way
to turn in
from
any
being
evidence
nameless
fragments
prisoner
you
in my
find.
brig.
Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Have any more? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme.
Yeah, he was a prick.
It makes me sick. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Any other fragments? Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Anything else? That's a hell of a story. Still can't believe Crix ended up being marooned on the legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. It must have driven the guy crazy. That it? Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it. Let me know if you need anything else.
I will. Alright. I'm also very bunged up, which is not fun. It's actually kind of the worst part. The random coughing.
About this battle in the history slates.
I can. Yeah, the coughing I can deal with because it's not too bad, but being constantly paranoid about sneezing and stuff like that is never ever good. Let's just go check my outpost first. That's a lot. No. Just thinking, could I build a landing pad now? Stop me having to make this trek. That would be useful. Not enough iron. Well, that's just annoying. Never enough iron. Ooh. The reason I'm doing that is because I think I've got... No. Yeah, I got that to do. Oh, the base station is just there, and there's nothing we can do. Stupid encumbrance system. Going to the back of his ship when I need to go to the front. That's silly of me. Just take all this stuff off our person first. We're gonna need to go around and go to Wall's outpost and pick the stuff up anyway. Damn you. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that at some point.
Engines firing. Here we go. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Right. Do.
Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet, and now it's time for me to take everything from you!
I am going to fuck you up, Mathis. Listen, we can work this out.
It's too late for that now. I almost made it into the Crimson Fleet, and got a crack at some real money. Then, you had to open your big mouth! You stole everything from me, and I'm here to steal it all back! Kill him! Leave nothing left but space dust! Make short work of him!
Mathis.
Target's shields are down.
Just try and escape!
Well, I'm not escaping from you idiots. Yeah, it is. Idiot Crimson Fleet. Get up. Where's everyone? Yeah, here we go. Alright.
Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. I promise this won't take long.
Not what I wanted.
I thought you deserved to know how proud I am that you chose to side with the United Colonies and put an end to the Crimson Fleet.
You're welcome.
You've almost single-handedly saved the settled systems from one of its most dangerous enemies. I can't possibly commend you highly enough.
Your praise coming from you, Sarah.
Well, I'm not sure I deserve that, but I appreciate it all the same. What I want to know is what motivated you into making the right decision. You had Crix's legacy in hand, and you could have easily taken it to the key. Instead, you flew it to the Vigilance.
Will allow the Crimson Fleet to become stronger.
Yes, that would have been unfortunate. The Crimson Fleet would have had enough wealth to fund their operation for decades. So, no regrets betraying Delgado then?
Nah, he was a
I
prick.
imagine you and he formed quite a partnership right up until the end.
Glad Delgado's in prison where he belongs.
Agreed. With Delgado safely tucked away in a UC prison, things will certainly be quieter in the spaceways for a while. I suppose my final concern is how long this newfound peace will last.
I'm sure that's less we'll ever see of the Crimson
I
Fleet.
wish I could share your optimism. My largest concern are the reports that Navarmora was never captured or killed. My hope is that she was smart and went into permanent exile. I suppose only time will tell.
That is true. And there's the setup for the
It
main
appears I've
quest of the
soured the
next
mood
game.
of our lovely conversation. I trust my mindless prattle hasn't been too much of a bother. Thanks for taking the time to listen.
Have something for me?
Yes. Ugh.
Talk to you later.
You will.
Greetings, Captain. Do you require assistance with your items?
Yes, take some of this shit off me.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go. Why did you... We got rid of some stuff,
in
at
this
least.
region appears to have profoundly affected the ecosystem.
Let's go to that now. I've got to find all 4 gravitational anomalies. Seems like. Okay. All gravitational lines converged at this location and remain locked with each other. All the distortions on this. I assume this is what he wants me to do. I think this is right. This seems like a place we want to go. Yep, this is definitely a place we want to go. Right. These are very hard to see in this room. Yo! Those things. Piece of shit. Come on.
Alright.
This is really annoying aspect to this. New power! I just realised that was like the star map from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Personal atmosphere. Cool. So a user? Okay. Wait, really? Just sent one person? Alright. You do you, I guess. Star one. Don't bend enough proof. Power from beyond skink. Acquire the power on skink. It's not a place you want to go, some place called Skink, is it? Let's be honest. Where's that starborn ship? It's nowhere near. I actually, after playing this game for so long, genuinely wanted to make Starfield 2. Now they're moving on to Elder Scrolls 6, which is fine, and I'll probably end up playing that as well. But I would like him to have another shot at Starfield. I think they listen what people have been saying about it, if they improve the design, modernize it, because it is very dated in some aspects. Then Starfield 2 would be genuinely like a Game of the Year contender. We're talking about the Game Awards Game of the Year at work today, and one of my friends were just like, Starfield's not on it. I'm like, you do surprise me.
Dust off.
Ow, we're still on the ground, Sarah.
Apogee kick complete. Orbits.
Find out where the hell Skink is. Over here.
Steady. Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know her. She's the one who helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Come on, nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Yep, I have. I'm always coming to the rescue.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly.
That's
Do I
me.
have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
That was one hell of a training mission. I wanted to go through it with you.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
You don't need to give me
Call it a
anything.
fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Realizing advanced coachman legendary shotgun. Nice. What's this, an extreme environment? I'd be searching for anomalies if it was a normal environment. We would have found them already.
Let's hit this
Right, let's just check our weapons. Right, no. About that. We don't need that. Hmm. That's good. Yeah. So, forward. Back onto the ship. See if we can find some place we can pump some stuff.
Can I help?
Nope. Where's the captain's locker? Do that. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. Sleep for a second.
I'm listening.
I'm not talking, Sarah. Oh, descriptions and considering there's a bunch of floating rocks over there, I think that's maybe where we need to go. Bird, hello. How you doing, my friend? Been a little while. I am indeed. But we're on this last quest line. So we're just gaining a bunch of powers. And see what this whole starborn thing is about. So, how you been anyway? Oh, yes. We don't really do Thanksgiving over here. down to a copious amount of food. Nice. I've heard good things about that. But I've heard that it's also like really easy. But then, like, in podcasts I listen to is just like, it is really easy, but I can't work out if that's because I played it when I was like 8. The first time around. God damn, I hate this. Stupid thing. I would say I'd check it out, but I don't know. The next game after this is going to be Spider-Man 2, and then I think we're going to start the new year with Tears of the Kingdom. Hang on. Anti-gravity wave. Gravitation strong enough for almost anything or anyone. Stupid Starman. Anyone else? No. going back to burden of proof. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. You traveling far to for Thanksgiving or to Thanksgiving, however you say it, or just stopping at home. I've got like cold and stuff, so I sound weird. That's why. Wait, hang on a sec. Stupid thing. Fair enough. No, it's a family thing is Thanksgiving, isn't it? So I don't know if you going to the grandparents or something like that. One year, I would like to actually be like in the States for Thanksgiving and have a proper like Thanksgiving meal and stuff. What's like your favorite bit of the meal? You have like a favorite side dish? You know, they're quite big. I'm watching a video today. This guy called Joshua Wiseman on YouTube. Go check out his stuff, folks. Really cool. But he made every Thanksgiving side dish better. I mean, he is a like professionally trained chef, so it comes quite easy for him. But one thing I don't get is it says a lot of people make a sweet potato casserole and put marshmallows in it.
Orbital insertion.
I don't get that bit. I don't get the marshmallows with sweet potato. Maybe it's just because I've never had it, you know? One thing I would love this game to do is if you've got one of these, land your ship like you would at any other station. That's what I would really love this game to do. I can't actually fit any of the stuff from my outpost on here. But it is. Lots and lots of aluminium and helium-3. None of which I can fit. Right, it's fine. Oh, now why are you doing that, chatbot? I did not know that about potatoes or sweet potatoes. Iridani 1. Anomaly. Yes. I don't intend to.
Please help us out. We're all out of options. I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do. You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
Thank you. Alright. And that's a lot of uranium. Fair enough. I bought a house with a massive garden to the side and the front. I am not a gardener, and neither is the wife, so we're having mixed results with
This region is not suited for biological life forms. It does not possess the resources required for your survival.
Right, we are going that way. Okay, no, we're not. We're going that way. It looks like a temple. This is going to be like, I think we've got to a point where this main quest line is going to be like super easy, complete. I don't know how many of these powers we are supposed to get until we end up facing off against the Starborn. Because at some point we are facing off against the Starborn. I cannot wait to be free of this illness. I really can't. I know it's first world problems, it's like basically got a bit of flu. Which is nothing compared to what some people have. But, gee. Let's go chase some lights around the room for no apparent reason. I mean, this thing is pretty cool, as in terms of graphical effects and stuff. It is very cool. An easy one, finally.
Enemies.
Go away. Vasco, you might want to get out of the way there. Ready with... Find yourself the path of consequences of the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Increases starborn power regeneration speed for 60 seconds. That one seems rubbish. Let's just... Let's go. For fuck's sake. Power from beyond. Volley, absolute. Right. Basically, we're just gonna run through all of these. Kinda can't be bothered going back to the ship. Can it? No. Yes. Jump. Anomaly. Button. Well, I forgot to say at the top of the stream, so this is the first week that the streams are going to be slightly shorter. So instead of doing 2.5 hours, I'm just going to be doing 2 hours from now on. Well, they're more like 1 hour and 45 if I'm being perfectly honest. Because oftentimes I can't start, and I want to start at 9 most of the time, and I actually do it. Because daughter thinks sleep is a funny concept. Might as well just scan stuff as I'm walking past, don't I? I kinda wish I had to go find all the other anomalies from Lascaux on the planet before you can find the location of the temple or the temple appears, and make this so much more dynamic. So either game has figured out that doing those things was very annoying, or I've got better at them. One of the two. There's a new one. No. Gravity Dash. That sounds pretty cool. Excuse me. Dumbass. The ship, yeah, over there. I can't use my powers. That's somewhat annoying. There we go. Okay, well that doesn't seem... Yeah, okay, that's not... stunning. Let's stick with force push. Easy. That's a floating tree. You get them in space. I'm flying bushes, apparently. Quick look around for... last resource and two more of that little creature we need. I don't think we're gonna find it. Alright, back to the ship. There we go. Done. Astro Chain, take off. That's what I always think about whenever I'm hitting takeoff in this. Yeah, the reason the streams are shorter is because I had my you're old now and you need to have a health checkup. Checkup. Just wait, literally 2 days before I got ill with this. Yeah, let's just go get the other powers real quick. And the nurse, who seemed to be the only person at my doctor's practice with any real medical skill, which I know I shouldn't say doctors have had enough job as it is, but Jesus Christ. She did a bunch of stuff for me. A ballroom. It is a ballroom. Ballroom. There we go. Room 2A. But yes, she said that basically
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. My wife and I are trying to get to Volaya.
Okay.
I keep telling her we're on the right track, but she insists our heading's wrong.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listen to
Have
me every
you
once in a while, I wouldn't have
domestic
to
on a
interrupt you.
private channel, please? I'm still here if you two actually want directions.
Yes, yes we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Your eyes right. You're heading the wrong way.
You see, John? I told you.
Fine, you were right. That make you happy? Shh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
That was a random. So we are actually going to. Yes, what we were saying. Oh yeah. So the nurse that I went for my checkup, they'd already taken my blood. Basically, my cholesterol's a little high, so I've got to go decaf. It also means I've got to give up my beloved energy drinks, which I have successfully done for over a week now. Really? So, yeah. Come on, an asshole. Okay. So yeah, I got to give up my energy drinks. I can have coffee as long as it's decaf. Got my diet wasn't too bad. It was one of them, like everybody can do with cutting out a lot of crap from their diet. So I try and, I've always like tried to stay quite healthy. So I'm following a high protein diet. That seems alright.
You wear a spacesuit.
Alright.
Will not allow you to die on my watch.
And stuff, so yeah. And yeah, she also, one of the best things that she did, I said to her, like, my inhaler doesn't seem to be having quite the same effect. She was like, is it the blue one? Blue one? And I said, yeah. And she was like, yeah, so there's been some new research that apparently doesn't have quite the effect we once thought it did. Huh. You don't say. So she got me a new one, which she's got to keep in the fridge, which is a little weird, if I'm being honest, but apparently have. Keep that in the fridge. And I've got a little tube to make it easy to take. I've only taken it once, and I think I cocked it up, so I've got to do it. I'm going to do it better tomorrow when I go training. Yeah, and then she's also referred me to the hospital for like a lung capacity check, basically. It's basically I'll breathe into this machine, they'll scan some stuff, and then I have to take my inhaler and then breathe into this machine again, see if the inhaler's actually making any kind of difference. She was a nurse and she did all that for me. In that time, whereas the last time I went and saw an actual doctor was just like, oh, you'll be fine, just take this, and basically kicked me out as quickly as possible. It was so good. I actually turned around to her and just said, look, I know I shouldn't say this, I know you guys are up against it and everything, and I completely understand that, but thank you, I actually feel like I got somewhere tonight, and just don't feel like I've got anywhere the last few times I've come. So yeah. Okay, powers. So that's the other thing I'm going to tell you guys. So I saw the Marvels, a movie called Code 8. I finished watching the last season of Cobra Kai, and I watched all of the new Scott Pilgrim Takes on the World show. Just been released on Netflix. Verdict incoming. All of those. Where's the stupid Starfield in here? There he is.
I could feel surprise. I believe I would be experiencing it now.
Back off before you try that nonsense. Right, what power did we get then? We can spend time and glimpse into the future, see the past, and we'll walk in the words they may say. Okay. The ship up. Ship is there. Right. So as we were walking back. So yeah, I went to the cinema and watched the Marvels. Actually good. Right, I know people are shitting all over the MCU at every turn at the moment, and in some cases, such as Thor, Love and Thunder, is more than justified. However, the rest of the content, I think people are just shitting on it because they can. Now, I mean, Marvel machine is the thing. They do need to calm it down with the number of movies they release in a year. One every couple of years. It'll be fine. But the Marvels is actually really quite good. It's a lot of fun. Probably about as much fun as Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, that may be stretching it, but it's a lot of fun, and Miss Marvel in it. So cool, there's Iman Vanelli, who plays Miss Marvel, just oozes charisma, and I can't think of a better way to put it. It's just cool that she's like 16 and just genuinely happy to be there. And stuff, and it's really cool. And the post-credit stinger, one of the best post-credit stingers that they have had in a very long time in the MCU. So I won't say where it is, but thinking about going to see the Marvels, I don't think it'll be this, but I really enjoy it. So what else? Excuse me. So I watched a movie called Code 8, which is about how people with powers are ostracized and treated like the lower class and everything. It's in modern times, and this one kid is just trying to make some money, and his mum's dying and things like that, and he's just trying to save his mum, and it's basically all about that, and how he falls in with this criminal gang, and he's got electrical powers, and then there's a girl who can heal people.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
And stuff like that, and then there's a guy who has like telekinesis and a guy who's super strong and standard tropes. But it's a very different take on the right there. Why is this not giving me like the mission icons? Oh, this is annoying. It's the moons of Vega. Down City, there we go. Down City 8B. There we go. But yeah, it's just like it's your standard crime caper basically, but like some of them have superpowers. Quite good. I really enjoyed it. They're doing the sequel. It was quite good. So I finally got right around to watching the last series is Cobra Kai. So Cobra Kai is possibly the cheesiest show on planet Earth ever made, I would say. It really is. When it gets into it, it's quite good, but I find myself like the first 10 minutes of every episode, it's just cringe. And then all of a sudden, it just dissipates and I'm alright. I can't explain it. They're doing one more series. I think it's a good place to finish. They can wrap stuff up and things like that, and I think that would be good. And then but yeah, I quite enjoyed this last series. Yeah, that's quite cool. Do I want to kill these things? some cool creatures on this planet. I kind of don't know why I'm killing these things. Definitely not worth it. Okay. Doing that now. Get this power and then call it for tonight. We were talking about all the stuff I've watched. So yeah, that was Cobra Kai. Cheesy as always, but I think they ended it in a good place for that series. Not 100% sure what they can do for like the next season, but I'm kind of glad it's the final season. I think they've pretty much stretched the concept to its limit. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's been good to see like all the characters from the films come back and stuff. That was really cool, but yeah. Anyway. So the final thing that I watched was Scott Pilgrim Takes on the World. I think that's what it's called. And it is I thought that was a remake, a cartoon-based remake of the live-action movie from a few years back. it's not that. Like, it's quite clever how they've done it, and they've got all the original cast back from that movie. I'm not sure it's good. If you like quirky cartoons, it's definitely kind of worth a watch. I enjoyed my time with it, let me put it that way, but
the ship would be most unwise. Enemy damage received.
Back off and die. Right, what power did we get that? Recognition. Creators peacefully off those with the silent cow of the universe components temporarily abandon their weapons. Okay. A lot of these powers are frankly a bit shy. We have a skill point to spend, don't we? We won't spend it there. Yeah, I want to spend the skill point on the in your oxygen better thing. I'm run around and make sure I run out of oxygen enough times. I'll do that 7 more times before I can spend this skill point. Okay. Let's get the flock out of here. Yeah, those were my little reviews for various things I watched over the weekend. I hope you enjoyed.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Remember to get attacked. Oh, that's all the powers. What do we run? Danny. Goodbye.
I will never get tired of that.
Extreme environment. Because of course it is. Right. Let's land there. And then that's it. We are done for tonight.
Good to go for landing.
Exploring this area without your spacesuit would inevitably result in death.
Thank you, Vasco. Not information I needed, but thank you. Alright, folks. Like I say, streams are going to be a bit shorter for healthy reasons. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's chatted. Yeah, it's been a really good stream. I'm sorry I've been so lacking over the last week and a bit. I'm hoping to get back to a more regular schedule now. So if you're watching this and you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. And yeah, I will catch you tomorrow for, excuse me, some more. What were we playing? Starfield. That's not it. Yeah, some more Starfield. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you then. Good night.